I don't revive him. Old Bay keeps reviving the fucking noob. After telling him he deserves
Watch
to go down.
Snap Its Bdog die. He's gonna die. Watch. He died.
Oh, watch the champion right here. Okay, watch the
Whatever.
champion.
I just felt like pissing you guys the fuck off.
Because
you know why? You guys are motherfuckers.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
yeah, sure, Bdog, whatever you say.
I clutched it.
Yeah, you still a noob who has more downs than me.
I clutched it. I'm such a clutcher. So good.
Yeah, you're still.
Doesn't matter at the point.
So good.
I can't. I'm down.
Teleport. Go to the teleporter, guys. Go to the teleporter. Shut the fuck up. Not you.
You're still down.
Everyone else,
I'm gonna let you die.
Guys, go to the
die.
teleporter. Come to the teleporter. Yeah, Old Bay's listening.
I fell through the
No, I don't want your help. I don't want your help. Stop reviving me.
Go. No, don't.
Yeah, wait. Never mind. I'm a motherfucker. Ha ha ha.
Dude, come up here so we can leave. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna die. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey guys, should I? I'm going to this thing. It's like mute, toggle mute. I'm gonna do it to a Bdog.
Fuck. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be all your fault.
No, it's all Bdog's fault.
It'll work if we don't work together.
Yeah, come on, guys. I'll work.
Will you work with me, Kibble, or no?
Well, I don't know if you take back that thing about me.
Well, I don't know if you take.
Fine, if you take back me being a fucking idiot, as you said, quote, and a noob.
Okay, only.
Guys, I gotta run.
Okay, only if you.
I'll apologize if you apologize.
You were being really mean.
Really? Seriously? The sorry shit?
No, you apologize first.
I'm sorry.
And I'll follow. But you seriously.
I sincerely apologize.
That was really hurtful.
I sincerely
You
apologize.
said
Such a freaking baby. You guys are losers.
Hey, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Don't call my friend Bdog.
You probably smoke weed on your couch and only live in like your 24th with your grandmother because you have no fucking money because you're such a fucking idiot.
And so does Oddbait. I hang out with Oddbait a lot too.
Yes, you smoke weed on your couch.
If I was high right now, I couldn't be in my beast mode. I couldn't fucking be beast. Look how good I am.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Syndicate?
I've gone down 0 times. Look at everyone else. 5, 3, 4. Syndicate sucks. He's horrible.
Then why are you playing with us?
Horrible.
Why the fuck are you playing with us?
He could not do
I'd rather have fun than be an asshole like you.
Yeah, right.
I would.
You're as good as me.
I'm having the time of my life right now. And you're gonna die. Just watch. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're so dead. You're what they call dead in society today.
What is that?
You're a dead man. You're a dead man. You're dead. You're so dead.
Did anybody else see the new episode?
But you know what? I forgive you. And you know, if you died, I would revive you.
I'm amazing, dude. I don't die.
But you seriously have to apologize. That was really hurtful what you said.
I don't die. Sorry.
So you have to apologize. That was really mean. And I'll apologize if you apologize first.
Hey, Kibble. Kibble.
Shut the fuck
So are you
Kibble,
trying to
Kibble.
apologize?
Kibble.
I'm trying to concentrate. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, come on, man. I'm trying to get you to apologize. And you'll never be able to apologize.
Kibble.
You're saying, yeah,
If you survive, I'll show you how to become a hacker. It's actually legal and not illegal in this game.
Wait,
I'm the only one alive, aren't I?
So
Am I the only one alive?
Wait, I'm trying to talk to. I'm trying to talk to your.
Am I the only one alive? Because you guys are
Wait,
horrible.
I'm trying to talk.
Am I really?
Please, come on. I'm trying to talk. I'm down. Okay, so there's two kinds of hackers, and there's legal hackers
there's just like brown
and illegal hackers.
You don't know anything.
Are you? Hey, Bdog.
My God.
Are you what they call a legal hacker?
I'm number 2.
Or an illegal hacker?
What are you talking about? You're retarded.
But I'll show you how to become I can show you a
hacker.
legal hack within the game with a brown pocket device called Hacker.
Wait, there's
It's not
so
hacking, dude.
they allow hacking.
Is that all
in
you
this
can
game?
hack? You're retarded.
Dude, you smoke
Fucking
weed.
retarded.
Come on, kill them. What are you doing waiting there just throwing grenades?
Am I the only one alive? Because I want to get fucking Juggernaut.
No, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Really? Are you?
I am. I'm moving right now. I'm moving.
He actually is.
Yeah, that's how the pros do it.
No, I'm pretty sure the pros don't follow these fuckers.
Yeah, they do. They're all about the win.
MLG.
They're all
MLG
about
Skatingat.
how
Do you have a
much
YouTube
damage
channel?
this guy you're actually-
Skatingat!
You don't know anything about
Do you have a YouTube channel?
And not.
What?
hack.
What's it called? I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Duh. Everyone does.
I'm looking it up.
No, don't look it up.
Oh, you see, he's too much of a
You're an
pussy.
actor or
This
something.
guy is not a true
You're actually already
MLG.
knowing the
He's a
truth.
fucking retard.
Whoa! Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna
Real
die.
MLG. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything.
I'm sorry.
You know
It's just I saw
absolutely
electricity and I thought you
Okay.
would die. Get me.
Why the fuck would it be there if I was gonna die?
Hey, you're stupid, man. You gotta stop saying the F word. You're
Shut
freaking
up.
stupid. You're shit.
Shut up.
You're freaking stupid as shit right now. You're hurting my feelings, and you're dead. You are so dead. Watch this. You're dead. You're what we call dead. You're fucked.
No, I'm amazing, dude.
You're
Don't doubt
stupid.
my power.
That's what you are.
Go suck your thumb and cry to your mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that your afternoon plan? It's oh snap. It's oh snap,
Sorry, my
dumbass.
girlfriend was
Can't
snapping
fucking
my
read.
Bitches.
Oh, this guy's such an MLG star, he lost his jug.
Shut up.
Everybody, laugh at this kid.
Shut up.
Guys, I'm back. I was
Hey,
just talking to my
Kibble.
girlfriend.
He lost his juggernaut. He lost the thing that made him strong.
Dude,
You're
it fucking
stupid.
lagged
See,
me
you
into
lost
it.
your jug. You're
It lagged me. It
You're
fucking
stupid,
lagged
that's what you
me.
are.
Oh!
God, it's-
MLG made 8 rounds.
You died.
It lagged me. Dude, it lagged
Oh, I
He's
almost
gone.
beat my